What is up, fabblers? Welcome back to the Boosting Spendog channel.
You ready?
Yeah.
Whoa! 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 What the?
Oh yeah, mate, welcome back to the Boosting Spendog channel, mate. I'm here with Dave. Say hi.
G'day, mate.
And today, I'm going to tell you how to go pro in Flesh and Blood for pros. Let's get into it. Step 1. Join a team. Pro players, there are a couple of prerequisites to being a pro player. You need to be...
What's up, fabblers? So, someone walked into the backyard while I was trying to film, and now they're just standing there and they won't leave. So, I'll come back here to tell you how to go pro. So, first step, create a team. Call it, you have to call it something stupid. You got to call it like, it's got to be like team and then insert a Flesh and Blood card. So, for example, what's a cool card? Team Tunic, right? But if you want to be a real pro, you got to name it like something like Team Runaways, or I don't know any other team. Team Snapdragons, that's a good team. Cool. Step 2, travel overseas for an event. You're not a pro player if you do not fly to another country. If you just drive down the road, you're not pro. You have to fork out a lot of money to fly overseas, because that's how all the pro players do it, right? If you just walk down to your LGS and play a calling,
Play the game, see the world, mate.
it's not a lot of effort. You need to be pro. You need to be professional. You need to, like, if you fly to your calling in your country, that's better. But yeah, all right. And lastly, boom, after you've got a team, you've been flying overseas, now you need to make millions of dollars. So make millions of dollars. What you need to do is you need to win, right? Usually top 16 is like, makes you money. Top 16 gives you cash, right? Top 4 is even better, more pro player. Top 4 or top 8, sometimes you get a gold foil. And then you need to make a Facebook post trying to sell that for a ridiculous amount of money.
Card review. Unsheath. I don't have a list or anything, so I'm just doing this off the top of my head. If I miss a card, deal with it. Unsheath. The next sword attack, alright? Keyword sword. So, it's not going to work with Fang. It's not going to work with Fang. You don't need to panic buy this. You don't need to panic buy this. It's like... I mean, if you're going to play Dory, like, there's definitely a warrior meta coming up, so it's still a good pickup, but don't need to, like, go too crazy. And it's like, I reckon bro's going to use daggers, not swords. Yep. Cull S tier card for Vincent. It makes Vincent cracked. You can probably, like, you can Arsenal this card. I don't know if it says play from your banish zone at instant speed, but if you can stack a few of these in your banish zone, Vincent trigger, so you pay a life, you play them both. Like, you can do that in reactions as well, right? So your opponent has to block, and then in reactions rip 2 cards out of your hand. Or, they could just not rip 2 cards out of their hand, take 2 life, and you might get IP 2'd. In which case they get 4 value. Like, the mind games on Cull are freaking crazy. You play it, you both have to banish a card from your hand, so they have to be empty-handed when they play it. Unless they have, like, 1 card in hand. You know, they might play it, because then they can banish a Rune Gate card and then just play it. And it's like, Cull. Alright, next. Quiver of Deadwood. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Deadwood Rumbler reference? I don't know if it's... Anyway. Instant, if you have a face-up card in your arsenal, prevent 2 damage, otherwise prevent 1. Good card. This is just great for, like, ranges. Like, it's just probably a staple into Kano. You might not need it into, like, a Celio, because, you know, who's blocking a Celio's shit? Bloody no one. I want to go back. Take me back. Whee! New Bond card. Let me think. It's called The Coming of Sarah. Or Someone's Wrath. Raiden's Wrath. I don't know. Card's there, though. It says, target Raiden attack gets +2. I think it's until end of turn. So, on a Lumina turn, this card's nuts. It's like a 0 for 6, I think. You can instant discard this, banish X cards from your soul, and prevent the next X damage from target weapon, and then you deal it back to reckless swing, which means your opponent can't attack with their weapon. Lol. And you just get like it's a 0 for 6 on your Raiden turn. And it's also an attack reaction, so you can do it late in the game. Just swing with Raiden, 1 card in hand, and they're at 1 life. Do they block it? You know, like you can't really afford to. It is what it is. Look at this.
That's a fang and fade.
Thanks for watching, Fabblers. There might be some more content in between the start and the end of this video, but I'm just like, I'm gonna take a snooze right now.